It's my favorite song. You like that, Donald?
All right. Welcome to another episode of the Freedom Tour Podcast. To my left, the mastermind himself, Big Jenny, Big Kenny.
Throw up those quads.
To his left, we got that red boot wearing, big collar flaring, Rocky G.
Business is about to pick up.
Hunka. Yep. And to my right, the Deer Slayer, the Whiz Kid, all of the above, Eddie, the plane, the boss, the Poom, the plane. And we want to welcome y'all to another episode of the Freedom Tour Podcast. Give it up. Come on.
You didn't introduce yourself.
You didn't introduce yourself.
Oh, you're right. Who am I?
Just don't
This is the Dubman Forgettable. Donnie
You're listening
Dubman.
to the smooth voice of the Dubman.
You had one job. One job.
I got so excited about everybody else being here, I forgot about myself.
Yeah, man, the man of
Story
God.
of my life.
In continuation of last week's episode.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
Ooh, let's continue talking about the fair.
All right, guys. So as we continue on talking about the fair, we're going to go into fair questions number 2 here. And I'm going to throw y'all some curveballs tonight. I know we usually, we were
That doesn't
supposed to have
sound like
Coach.
fair questions.
I knew when he took the paper. I knew
We
this
were
was gonna
supposed to
happen.
have Coach Hunt on tonight. Coach Hunt couldn't make it.
Give him an ink.
Hall of Famer.
So I've decided here to throw the boys a curveball in honor of Coach Hunt, baseball related.
Hall of Fame.
Hall of Famer guy. So here we go. Donnie.
Do we all get the same question?
Oh yeah, I want the answer from each one of you.
Okay, cool. Let me prepare my brain. I just
Donnie.
need to get there.
What would you tell your 15-year-old self walking into the fair?
My 15-year-old self?
Your 15-year-old self. What would you
Do
tell
I have
your
the wisdom I have now or the wisdom I had then?
Absolutely, yes. You have the wisdom now. What would you tell yourself as 15? Because you know how numb-knucked you were at 15. So what would you tell yourself right now, knowing what you know now? Donnie, dumb man, probably not the man of God at that time, walking into the fair, what would you tell him?
Leave.
It's a pretty solid answer, actually.
Yeah, I would either say leave or...
It kind of threw me for a loop.
I would say leave or keep your eyes 2 feet above everybody's head. Because at 15, it was just a different story.
2 feet above everybody's head. Was you
That
that
right
tall
there.
as a youth?
No, I just,
What were you looking at? We got to know what you were looking at and staring.
I did when I was 15.
we can
I did,
conjugate
when
that.
when I was 15, I did, as normal 15-year-olds, I did like the ladies.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, a little
okay.
bit. And
That's
so,
natural.
So I was more in line of, hey, I'm gonna get some girl's phone number, and yeah, you see what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
And I was probably staring a little too long.
Okay.
Just being real when I was 15.
All right. So
Got a little bit of the googly eyes.
But you wore hats back then that came down right above your eyes so you could look and they didn't really know you were looking?
Remember the glass? Wait, stop. Remember the glasses with the little mirrors on the side?
Hey,
I couldn't afford
hey,
those.
Oh,
hey.
no. They were cheap.
Stop with the discernment. Let's one question at a time.
okay.
One question at a time, guys.
Okay.
Stop
gonna
reading the
ask
paper.
something.
You know,
Sorry.
Who's next?
So leave or stop staring.
Yeah.
Okay, pretty solid. Eddie,
It'd be leave.
leave.
I had that
Wow,
answer the
man.
minute you answered it.
Wow.
The minute you said it, that's the first thing that
It
comes
wasn't
to
worth it.
mind.
That's not my answer.
I don't like being outside in the heat. And at 15, I was very
It was
razor
dark.
focused on
It was
classical
dark and the
guitar
lights were on,
studies.
so it ain't that hard.
And so I didn't do anything else when I was 15 other than study classical guitar. That's all I was fully engrossed in it.
Yeah.
And I don't have any issues with that. So I'd go
No,
tell
I-
myself to practice more.
Yeah. There you
you
go.
really want to know?
Rocky, I really want to know, what would you?
Keep her rating.
If you're going to kiss this girl, kiss her tonight because she will not be with you at next year's fair. So this is your one shot.
There you
That's a
go.
pretty solid answer, man.
Oh, I wasn't thinking about where I was when I was 15.
Pretty
Yeah.
solid answer.
I probably
Yeah.
had somebody with me at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, this is your one shot to
already
kiss
know
her.
who,
She won't
yeah.
know
One
next year.
shot, lay it on her, and be done with it.
This sounds like a Little Mermaid
You want to
episode.
make a memory?
Shoot your shot, right?
You want to make a memory?
All right, shoot your shot. Got
Lost
it.
in the 50s tonight.
No, it's 100%. It's there you see her.
Sitting dead across the way. You ain't got a lot to say, but there's something about her.
Kiss the girl. Hey.
And don't take a word, not a single word. You want to kiss the girl.
Yes, yes.
All right, I'm gonna spin the wheel a different way this time.
Okay.
Better spin the bottle.
Rocky.
What would your 15-year-old self tell your 30-year-old self
Yeah.
going to the fair?
Rocky, what was you wearing to the fair at 15 years old?
I was wearing
What is your dress code at 15? What did you look like, Rocky? What was you wearing?
at 15.
Was you into the punk? Was you a ghetto? Was you country? Was you?
Oh my gosh.
I
you know,
probably
I already
had.
know.
I had on a newer pair of jeans because school just started.
Okay.
British. What is it? British? Not British Knight.
British Knight, the BK's butt kickers.
Yeah,
Anyways,
yeah, that's it. Yeah. What was the name of the jeans? though? Was it British Knight jeans?
No,
No,
the
those are the
jean-
shoes.
no.
What was
Jinkos?
I wore Levi Silver tabs. Do you
you
remember
go.
Levi
Levi's
Silver
Did you wear
tabs?
loafers?
I did not wear loafers.
Good
I
deal.
wore. I
Okay.
got a new pair of Nikes.
With the curly thing on the you make your straight. Anyways.
Yeah, I would have had a new pair of tennis shoes because I just. And my mom would have been furious because I'd have wore them to the fair, and the fair did not have all that pavement that it has now.
It was
So
so
you got,
dirty, bro.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
dirty.
You,
You
everything
ruined your shoes.
you was
you
dirty.
ruined your
Yeah.
shoes. And I would have had on a t-shirt, and I would have had on.
What would have been on the t-shirt?
Tommy Hilfiger.
It would have probably said Lebanon football
Okay.
because
okay.
you know.
15.
Oh,
you
yeah, I got you.
You
Yeah.
got your gear every year that had
Yeah.
your number on it, so you want
Yeah.
you're repping that I play football at the high school.
Yeah.
Because that's a status symbol, right?
Yeah.
And then I would have had my Lebanon football ball cap that would have had my name and number on the side.
Yeah.
That's what I would have had on.
Okay. Dub man, what would you been wearing at 15 years old?
15 years
at
old?
the fair?
I'd have been wearing
Glasses with
I'd have been
mirrors.
wearing. No.
He done said it. He came back up now.
I would have.
So he could check
It
out the
depends on
girls
the
as they
weather.
walk
You would
by.
have
Had
It
a
was-
pair of those spot
Now realize
glasses.
At 15, I was going to the.
And then Dick
a
Tracy
lot of it was
watched.
going to the
Calling
state
Dick
fair in
Tracy.
Nashville and stuff too. So it just depended on when it was. If it was cool, I'd probably have me a white T-shirt on a big white T-shirt, a pair of blue or black Dickies,
Okay.
some K-Swiss,
So you was gonna look like a haystack.
K-Swiss gold
Okay.
chain,
It's Jelly
gold
Roll.
chain for sure.
Did you have a towel over your shoulder?
And I
like
would
you
have
did?
had. I would have had my yes.
Get your towel. Show
Oh,
him,
yeah,
man.
wait.
He ain't changed much. He's just wearing a black shirt and black towel now.
And I'd walk, and I'd have to hold my pants up because my pants were right below my butt cheeks.
Really?
Is that a dish towel?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You were advertising?
Okay.
You know, that's
Yeah.
where that came from, right?
Yeah, I got
It came from the jails. You're advertising.
It's
your-
okay.
I
So
just wanted to
that
check.
would have been your
At
setup.
15?
No
bro?
lie.
I know you at like 19. You were out of that, I guess, by that
No.
time.
Oh well, that was because you knew me from, church stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You knew church, Donnie.
You knew church talk.
Yeah.
You didn't know.
You knew church.
You didn't know Donnie after
Did-
dark. Donnie after
did
dark.
you,
No,
did you
no,
hear
no.
the comedian? He's like, evidently, there's two kind of church people.
The man of God.
The church people and outside of church people. Did I send y'all that reel? The one dude.
Yes.
He's like, I caught this lady on a non-Christian day. Eddie, what about yourself? What are you wearing at 15 years old?
At 15, I was, like I said, studying classical guitar, so I was actually pretty.
A monk robe.
I actually liked to dress up halfway, kind of.
Okay.
So
He had
I
a sitar on his back.
I don't think I owned a T-shirt at the time because, like, I was one of those guys that hated the way T-shirts
Okay.
felt right
Oh
here.
yeah, I got you.
So I was always in a button-up, like long sleeve shirt that was typically like white or black, and then I had a T-shirt that I would put over the top of it, and I would let that shirt's like button-up area and collar keep the
Yeah.
T-shirt off my neck,
Okay.
and then
What?
and
It's
then
very detailed.
and then I would wear. I never tucked it in, and I would wear a
good
pair
boy.
of khakis.
There you go. I didn't own a
was
pair of
like
khakis.
dre- it
until
was
I turned
Duck
20.
heads.
It was like Drake. I have no idea. Probably not.
Were the girls coming up and talking to you at the fair? I'm guessing probably no.
I didn't really have girls talking to me anyways, so it didn't matter.
He started
So
swinging
what-
that guitar at him.
He's not swinging a guitar though. But no, he started playing it. He said, "Okay, you don't want to."
That didn't work either because they were like, listen, when you go to school and they see you play and then their response is, can you play Metallica? And your answer is, who wrote it? You don't have girls coming up talking to you.
But you know what though?
What about you, Ken?
You want
But
me
now-
to play
but now
some
it's your- but
Recuerdos
now-
de la Alhambra?
Fast forward 10 years, 15 years.
Yeah.
When you're 25 or 30, you walk in with that guitar and you start
Yeah.
hitting them licks.
Yeah.
Those women are like, "Oh,
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna say
That
what
is
it
That's
never
true,
happened.
man.
It
That's
has.
true.
You just didn't know about it.
You just didn't
No,
know.
listen, David tried to set me up with a girl one time, and he was like, trust me, the minute they see you play,
it's whatever."
It's over. He was over there playing on the bass. He was like, boom, 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 like just doing nothing. And they're like, and I'm over there like, and this is,
What were you doing again? No, he does it better.
Plus that.
So I just use a tongue flutter.
What is it?
A tongue flutter.
Do it
Oh,
again.
jeez.
So it's a flute technique. I played flute too.
I could have
You
used
play
that.
flute?
Yeah. So
He plays flute too.
yeah. You take your tongue and you take your tongue and set it on the roof of your mouth and just.
I hear you.
So then you just
Can
put
we
a
all
note
do this
behind it.
together? Can we all do this together?
Father God, I just ask that you would forgive them.
That's how you do
Let's all
the.
do the pigeon.
That's how you do the Vitus thing.
The Vitus.
Yeah, from Seventh Element.
Vitus sounds like a disease. You do the Vitus.
Seventh
man.
Element. But anyway, so yeah, that's what I would have been wearing.
Okay.
What's
I
your
don't remember
symptom?
shoes. Loafers sounds familiar for some reason.
Okay.
Loafers?
Yeah.
What'd you used to wear, Kenny?
Oh man, it was
I didn't do sports. So I
mixed,
didn't do
mixed
anything like that.
bag,
hear it, bro.
bro.
Let's hear
Mixed
it, bro.
bag. Probably at that time, I'm guessing 15. Probably would have either been in a White Sox T-shirt. I loved the White Sox at that time because
Okay.
of Frank Thomas, or a Notre Dame shirt, which I don't want to go there. That was my bad year of football. Man, probably LA Gears because I bought them
Oh my
at
gosh,
Ed's.
yeah, LA
I
Gear.
bought them at Ed's, and probably some shorts I bought at Goodies. I always liked shorts and T-shirt. I always real relaxed. You know what I'm saying?
Did you ever?
Just-
Were you into that where they wore the plain white T-shirts and the open flannel unbuttoned?
Man, no, I wasn't.
I never got into
I
that.
never looked like an essay or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I did.
mean,
I had the long shorts halfway down my calf.
Senor Donnie.
I did the tall socks, long shorts halfway down my calf.
F.A.
Guaranteed 15 years old.
He's actually Big Juani.
Big one.
Big Juani.
I was carrying too when I was 15 on.
Oh,
Juan C.
illegally.
Yeah.
Carrying. Yeah, never mind. Anyways, this question, because most of the guys at the table here are music guys.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start with Eddie on this one.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna spin a wheel a different way.
All right.
Eddie, you know how baseball, has a walk-up song.
He doesn't know anything
Your
about
walk-out
baseball.
song.
I don't know that.
All right, let's just say you're watching the game and you got a walkout song, okay?
Okay.
So if you were 15 years old and a helicopter dropped you off at the fair, I mean, just dropped you down and everything was stopped, everybody was looking at you, what would be your walkout song? I mean, you're walking into the state fair, Eddie's wearing what he was wearing. I mean, what is your song at that time to get the hype
15?
going? At
Do we want to
15,
know?
man.
Go. Where are we gonna know?
I was primarily only listening to classical
That's what I was
music.
supposed to say. Here
then.
comes the Japanese rocket science.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what I would have been. Pomp and circumstances? I don't know. No, just kidding. No. I don't know about it 15-year-old self, but the first song that comes to mind that I would have probably used was Corn Blind.
Yeah. You
Okay.
were just getting into that, weren't you?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
I just started to discover
The name of the song is Corn Blind, or it's Blind by Corn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That.
Okay.
It's the greatest introduction of any song in the history of the world. Nothing has ever in modern
I've
music
had a
ever
food coma,
started
but I've never
that
had
way.
corn blindness.
Yeah. So let's hear a little bit of it, Eddie. How's it go?
What if you get Mexican street
It's
corn
mostly
blindness?
instrumental.
Like, I can't
Mostly, I'll never mind.
But it's like you
It's
have
like
the
a
drummer
Z, man.
starts with the
Yeah,
ride cymbal,
man.
Yeah.
and then you have just this dissonant guitar chord. Just
Yeah.
dun-dun-dun-dun.
Okay.
And it just continues the whole time. The bass comes in with a little lick, and then another guitar comes in doing a riff on top of all that.
Okay.
And it just sits there and it builds until it gets to like the main riff where it's like dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, and then
is
the
that?
singer comes in and goes, "Are you ready?" Dun-dun. And then the whole thing sets off.
Okay.
I've never heard another song that has an introduction that hypes people up better than that song ever.
Okay.
What about you, Rocky?
Well, I do know
CC
a song that's-
Rider?
No, you know what? That's not a bad one. But you know,
Peace
at
in the
15
Valley.
at
Can't
15,
help falling in love with you.
Yeah.
at 15, still loved Elvis, but I wasn't walking into Elvis. Elvis. The D-Generation X theme song I loved a lot, and it got
Oh,
people
yeah,
hyped.
man.
But that was a little before. That was a little
Yeah.
after I was 15.
Yeah, yeah.
That didn't come until I was later teens. So I think I would have come in with the classic from Rocky.
Okay. Okay.
Gonna fly now, but with a much bigger production, not the real simple one, but the
Okay.
big orchestra.
Okay.
Da-da-da.
Yeah, the full
Dun-dun.
orchestra.
So
Yeah.
everybody's watching you walk in.
Da-da.
Okay.
No, he's coming down on a helicopter,
There's nothing
sliding down
better.
slow,
Yeah.
pointing at
Yeah.
people as he's coming down.
That's cool.
Da-da-dun-da-dun-da-dun.
Oh shoot! I know what I would have picked in the classical world.
What's that?
One of the main songs from Jurassic Park.
Okay.
That's what it would have been.
I'm in
from the
on
classical
it
side of
over here.
things.
That's cool.
I just worked out a whole arrangement. I'm ready.
What about you?
Yeah,
Donnie?
man, you hit me about that time till I got
His is mystical.
Yeah, so I
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
no, I didn't. I can tell you right now, I did not listen to any quote hip hop. I listened to gangster rap. So that's all was gangster rap. So
You know what Donnie would have walked
15
into?
gangster rap me
Mystical.
was either like I don't know. It was probably Snoop. It was probably Snoop.
Snoop.
I knew it.
Yeah, that album because yeah. Probably Gin and Juice or something like that. Because I don't know if when did Big Papa come out? That was I love Notorious B.I.G. That was a little bit after that.
Wasn't that your ringtone for
Well,
the
I'm
longest
gonna be
time?
honest with you,
Long
Donnie.
Every
15
time
years
his phone would
old.
ring, we'd be in churches. I love it when you call me Big Papa.
15 years old. 15 years old. My walkout song, walk-in song,
3
whatever you
6
want to call it, would be this, man. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
There you go.
Man,
yeah, that's me right
yeah,
there. We're
yeah,
the same
it
spot
was,
then. Yep.
I mean, I remember that riding down West May,
Gin
man.
and Juice,
Just,
yeah.
bumping that song. Not me. I didn't have a car, but
I
we was in
did.
a little Dodge Shadow, man, and
Not
this
15,
guy was
16,
just
I
bumping this thing, and I was
I
like,
definitely had a sound system in my car.
The only other one that I would have probably gone with is I wasn't into the rap or the hip hop. It would have been Bon Jovi, Wanted Dead or
oh,
Alive.
dude, absolutely, man.
I
yeah.
can see that.
Yeah.
That's a good question, though. That's a good question. Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm thinking when I'm 15, what was I listening to? I was Regulator.
I was
Yeah.
Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
I was huge on Bon Jovi at that time.
I
I was into rock
though?
and stuff too, but
Yeah.
it was like Guns N' Roses and all that.
Bon Jovi was awesome, man. I mean, I think
That was
that's-
Use Your Illusion and everything was right about there. Pearl Jam. I was still listening to Pearl Jam 10 album.
But that was back
was
when
3
Bon
years
Jovi was
old,
kind of in
probably.
that Western
so
kick
good.
where you had like
He was.
Wanted Dead or
He was.
Alive, Blaze of
Yeah,
Glory.
Yeah.
Now those are some two.
November Rain.
Those are some serious.
Absolutely.
heavy. What Purple Rain?
Fleetwood
November
Mac.
Rain.
Oh, this is Purple Rain.
Yeah, that's it. And all the
solo?
all the really good stuff was right. That album was really good.
So
Yeah.
let's end the fair questions
line.
and let's
Yeah.
let's hit one topic real quick and we'll be done. Everybody's got their coffee cups tonight. Fall's in the air, even though it's 98,000 degrees this week. Okay,
Satan's front porch.
But you know what happens, man, when it's still hot outside, but the nights start getting cool, and all of a sudden you're starting getting that fall weather. Friday Night Lights. Some of them
Football, baby.
very
Turn them
excited
lights
about
on.
Friday Night Lights. I think the junior high plays on Thursday night.
They do. They're
Rocky,
2
you want
games
to talk
in.
about Brock's team, Walter J. Barrett? How they doing right now?
Yeah, absolutely. So, as people know, or our avid listeners know, Brock did leave the podcast to explore other interests, and those other interests being full-time ministry. Well, not really full-time ministry, but
Guys,
student
hold on a
pastor.
minute. Time out.
What's happening?
Woman down. Is Melanie dying on the trailer?
I think she's having a seizure.
Is she okay?
If y'all can see this on the camera,
They
and I'm
can't.
going to
They
embarrass
can't.
her, Melanie is laying outside on a trailer. Just looking at the stars,
screenshot
I
that.
guess,
Can you
man.
screenshot
I am so sorry I interrupted the show, but this was
No, that's
crazy.
worth it. That's worth it. Normally I would say, "What are you doing?" But right now I'm okay.
All right, sorry.
Yeah, so back to what Brock's doing.
Go
So
ahead.
he
My
left
bad.
he left the podcast. He's doing some he's our full-time student pastor at the church. He's got a full-time job. He changed careers, and he also took a position coaching, not just FCA character coach, but a paid coaching position at the middle school here in Lebanon, one of the 3 middle schools. He coaches at Walter J. Baird, where he played baseball, where I was in the band. They are now 2 games in. They are 2-0.
Good deal.
First game they won 40-6, and they won last night 50-0.
Oh wow.
So they've had a nice little start to the season.
I'd say so. You're outscoring everybody 90-6. That's pretty,
I mean, you can't do a whole lot better
that's
than that.
pretty legit.
Is
yeah.
that a good score? I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Anything.
Uh, it
Pretty
gets-
solid.
Anything that's a good source except golf.
Yeah.
Correct.
I don't know. The O would be pretty great in golf.
Yeah, man.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Well, if you're going, over,
Since the idea of golf is to play the least
yeah,
amount
the
of
least
golf.
amount,
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
the least amount.
If you've got a score of 0, you haven't played
you'd have to
any
flip
golf.
it though.
So do y'all plan on going to any high school games this year, or do y'all watch any high
I
school
would,
football?
I'll go to a couple.
I would like to go. I'd like to go with other people.
Yeah.
I don't like going by myself, but I
Well,
would like
then
to
it's
go
a
to a
date
few
we're
Lebanon
going then,
games.
because here's why.
I want to
Ever
go to a few
since-
Walter J games too. I told Brock.
Ever since,
Let's go support Brock one night.
let's do that. Ever since the NIL though,
Can we
I'm
yell?
out of-
Can we
I'm-
ring the
I'm out of-
cowbells and make him angry?
Let's do that. And like the gallon milk jugs with
Oh
rocks
my
in
gosh,
it.
it's the worst.
Ever since college introduced the NIL and all these guys are, basically just free
Driving up-
agents
driving
now.
up Lamborghinis
I'm
and
just going to be
pick a
completely
class,
honest with you.
yeah.
I've got to go more high school football now because I just think that, man, it's
The purity
it's,
of the game.
It's sincere, man. It's pure. And there's nothing like, though, when you go to a good Friday night game, though, man, go check out an Alcoa game or a Maryville game or an Oakland game.
Yeah, we should kick out to get a good one.
Hey,
I will
man,
tell you, East
Macon
Tennessee has some legit stuff
Macon
going on.
County last year won a state championship.
Really?
Eddie, state champions.
He has no idea.
State champions, bro.
Who did?
Macon County High School.
He's like, "Where's Macon
Yeah.
County?"
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
the county you live in, buddy.
Yeah, you live
I
in,
don't live
buddy.
in that. I don't live in that county.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Don't you live in Hartsville?
No, he lives
Yeah,
in
That's
Trousdale?
Trousdale.
Oh, Trousdale. I thought he lived in
Well,
Lafayette.
I thought he lived in
I
Lafayette.
live
for
in
some
Macon
reason.
County.
Yeah.
I didn't support the football team last year, but hey, man, state championship. There's just nothing like, though, that small town.
They shut the town down, bro.
They shut the town down. It's all about football. I can remember a time when Hartsville, when Trousdale County, was very dominant. That whole town would just shut
That's
down.
when Lebanon was
Yeah,
running.
man.
We
Yeah.
were running 3A. They were running 1A.
It's just, man, I think it's awesome when you see the town out, though, man. They're supporting the kids. It's real. I think there's never a better time now. And I'll be honest with you, here's something else, too. And I didn't do this years ago, but I would do it now. And it's something I'm going to do this year is what an opportunity to be able to go to the game and actually start sharing Jesus with people.
Yes.
I mean, you think about it, man. It's Friday Night Lights. You got your community there. It's a good time to sit down and strike up a conversation with somebody. Hey, man, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. By the way, Jesus?
Blue Devils still love Jesus.
Blue Devils still love Jesus, man. I want to challenge folks.
the
I want to challenge
DCI Corps?
folks. This is more serious, I guess. I don't want to get too heavy, but I want to challenge
Lebanon High
folks.
School.
Oh,
Talk to somebody about Jesus. Man, just pick somebody. Your
Right.
waitress,
Yes.
your waiter, the person at the drive-through window.
I want to be that really annoying guy that
Yeah.
wants to pray for everybody. That's
Yeah,
what I've
man,
been striving
just
for.
witness to somebody because you never know when that might be the only
I do.
Jesus that somebody gets that day.
I'll tell you something that I have made a practice, and I work in probably a little different field than the rest of you do, right? I mean, I work with truck drivers all day
Yeah.
long, and they have a reputation which is
Yeah.
very well earned. That they do tend to speak different language than
Yeah, they do. It's called cussinese.
Yeah, but I have made it my mission that if anybody in our office ever takes the Lord's name in vain,
Yeah, you smack them.
I praise Him out loud.
Okay.
So if they say, the Lord's name in vain, then the very next thing you're going to hear come out, thank you, Jesus. I
Yeah.
love you, Jesus. Because
Yeah.
you know what? If you're going to curse it, I'm going to bless it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's been times that they'll look at me and they're like, okay, yeah. And then you almost automatically get an apology. Oh, I'm sorry. Because I don't even think they realize that's coming out of their mouth.
Yeah.
But then when you mention the name of Jesus, it almost stops them. And I don't do it
Yeah.
to stop them in their tracks, but I do it to, it sounds silly, but balance out the force, right?
Yeah.
And there's no balance, right? Because people will say opposite, and what's the opposite of day, night? What's the opposite of big, small? What's the opposite of God? There is none.
Yeah.
There is none. There's no
He
comparison.
occupies every space.
That's it.
Yeah.
So, but
I mean-
if you're going to curse him, I'm going to bless him.
When I said that I want to be that annoying guy, like I told y'all before, I remember growing up and I hung around with some people and I was around older people, and stuff like that. And they were always like asking the waitress to pray with them and everything. I had a friend of mine, he would ask everybody to pray with him. And I would just be like, God, can we not just finish our biscuits and gravy? Why you
Yeah.
have to? But as you spiritually mature, I start hurting for people.
Yeah.
I start, my spirit hurts and I see hurting people, and I want to pray for them, and I want Jesus to help them, and I want.
And
Jesus
there's nothing
to,
wrong when someone says, "Pray for me." Do it now.
Don't wait, because if you wait, if you say, "I'll pray for you," that's one thing I don't do anymore. If we talk about praying, I'm praying right then.
Yeah.
Because if I say I'll pray for you, I'm gonna get home, I'm gonna eat a sandwich, I'm gonna sleep, I'm gonna forget about it. Next time I see you, I won't remember.
Yeah.
So,
Well, guys, it's been fun, but it ain't been real fun.
yeah, it's been real fun actually. Yeah.
Don, have you had fun?
Yeah, buddy.
He said this was made in China.
Duh, man. You want to roll us out of this crazy place?
Yes.
I gotta
Yes.
go get something to eat.
You have to though.
He wants a chicken sandwich.
Spicy
Bacon,
with
spicy
bacon.
chicken with bacon and cheese.
Absolutely,
Yes.
man.
I give a shout out to our two sponsors. For Sword and Yellowstone. So the first one tonight is Split Bean Roasting Company.
Split.
I want to give a shout out to Chris at Split Bean.
Hey, show those mugs.
Coffee's amazing.
Show the mugs.
Show the mug.
Melanie,
Show 'em the
thank you for
mugs.
the brew tonight,
Yes,
babe.
yes.
Melanie. Yeah.
So
Where are our drinks?
I want to say we're going tomorrow morning. We may even give y'all a little video of the place, give you a few pictures, put a little something on social media. But we're going down there to support Chris tomorrow, get a little coffee, sit and hang out. He is at 1050 Hamilton Station Boulevard, Suite 103. And I'm going to tell you how to get there. You go down 70, and you will see Hamilton Station Apartments in a little brick building on the right. You make a right. It's beautiful over there. And he is the first little building on the right. I think it's the Center Business. He is, I think it's 7 to 2 he's open. I know tomorrow.
7 a.m. to 2 p.m.
I think it's 7 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Tuesday through Saturday.
Yes. Y'all go out there and support him. If you don't want to get a cup of coffee and don't want to take time to stop and drink, he's got coffee by the bean. He's got ground coffee. He's got different flavors.
He is
He's got-
introducing his fall line.
Yes, he's introducing his fall line of coffee. You saw that. If you look at our personal social medias, we got that on there.
I love fall.
Lots
He
of
has
pumpkin
got-
spice.
favorite
He
time
has
of the
got
year.
chocolate chip pumpkin muffins.
Yes. And I'm telling y'all, you can go somewhere and get you a cup of coffee, and it's good. But if you go somewhere, I'm tasting flavors in coffee that I have not tasted in the past in his coffee. It's very good. It's fresh. And you're supporting
drink the yellow coffee.
veteran owned and operated. You're supporting a family owned,
coffee.
veteran owned and operated business here.
Yes,
and it's
please.
local business.
Yes.
Go buy and get a bag of the beans. Go home and grind them. Go get a bag of the coffee.
Get the
Go
beans.
take it home. Grab your mug. Take your mug with you. Support local business. And I'm telling you, you won't be. It's a great place. Go sit down, relax, listen to music, check out the
I do like the
laptop, watch some
environment
Netflix. It's a great environment. And like I
And
said,
it is Donald Trump approved.
Yeah.
Yes. And Donald Ducky,
Yeah.
Trump approved, yes. But I just wanted to say this, spend a little more time on our sponsors tonight. We had to do so much for us. A lot of times we're in a hurry. Tonight we're not so much. But I also want to give a shout out to Blackbeard Barbershop.
Blackbeard.
Billboard.
Yes. Billboard 300 North Maple, top floor of the mill. The best haircut you will get.
Another
and
cool
I dare
environment.
say, I've never had a better haircut than I have had. Now, I've had a lot of haircuts from a lot of different places because I've been trying to find a good place before I found Daniel several years back. Best haircut you are going to get anywhere around, not just in Lebanon, not just in Wilson County, not just in Tennessee. I have not had a better haircut in a better environment than I have had at Blackbeard. They treat you very well. You get a lot of bang for the buck. And he also has the new lounge open in there. Take a second. Now, we're not sponsored by them, but take a second. Go in, sit down at the lounge, hang out, watch you some TV, throw you some darts. And go down to 10 Lakes, grab you something to eat, bring you back up.
Now,
sit and
can't
eat.
you order from the lounge directly?
They're working. From
Working on
what I
that?
understand,
Okay.
I don't know about that sure just yet, but they have spoken about it. But you can go right down some stairs, pick you up some of the best food here in Lebanon, great barbecue, brick oven pizza. Bring that right back up and sit and hang out. If you do happen to be somebody that partakes in a cigar or something like that, he does have those there. But if not, you don't have to. You can sit down in the comfortable chairs, get you something to drink, get you something to eat, and just hang out and relax with your guys. He's starting to play. I believe they're starting to run the game some on the weekends and stuff like that. It's just a cool place to hang out. And again, local business. These are the people that you see at Kroger's, the people that you see at these functions.
And if you're worried about the smell of cigar smoke, he has invested a lot of money in the
I have been there twice now, and
humidifier fans. I mean, it
I have
sucks
walked out
sucks
not
right
smelling
out.
like anything at all. I mean, it was really kind of amazing. I don't know what he does, but I went by there to see him on grand opening night. And remember Eric Van Zant? We had him on the show. Great musician, dude. He's an awesome dude.
Still haven't seen Richie.
Yeah, he was there picking a little bit, and it was just a cool environment, just a cool place to sit out and hang out. Like I said, with the games, be a great place to go and get you some food. Go up there and watch you a game, hang out, get you a haircut schedule, get a beard trim schedule, get a pedicure schedule
With Richie.
But we wanted to spend a little bit more time tonight with these guys. These guys really have been really good to us, and we want to return the favor and take care of them. They're people that we love. We know personally. It's not somebody that's just paying us a bunch of money. We literally don't get anything. We drink coffee from Split Bean, and we get a haircut from Blackbeard. He gave us a few mugs and
coffee. The screen here is from Blackbeard.
Yes.
Shirts, Blackbeard. I mean, it's and this is just people that are throwing. We know these people.
Yes.
We go in. They know us by name. We see them out in town. Again, it's not just
lots of men in my church go there. I know guys out of Nashville. I just found out the other day, guys that work with me at the business that I work at, the practice that I work at. They drive all the way out and get their haircut out there at Blackbeard. And I'm going to tell you this: if we weren't sponsored by Blackbeard, I was getting my haircut there long before we ever got sponsored, and that's the place I would still go. And if I wanted a good cup of coffee that's locally owned and operated, I would still be going to Split Bean for that. I've been doing it for years now. So, but y'all support them.
And if you needed heat and air, Mayhem Mechanical.
Mayhem Mechanical for sure. I know a guy.
How about that?
Guys suck.
How about that?
I know a guy.
How about that, Big Kenny?
I don't plug myself, man. Yeah.
We do though.
Yeah, thank y'all. Yeah.
You plugged him?
I plugged him.
No, I mean, you know what I'm saying. Why you got to change the rating every
I heard that, man. All right. Thank you to our sponsors. Y'all the men. Thank y'all.
Is Felony Melanie alive?
Yeah.
All right. I just want to tell all y'all thank you for showing up.
Thank you.
Another episode of the Freedom Tour podcast.
Thank you.
Remember to check us out on TikTok, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all the hot spots.
Put on your happy face.
New episodes every Tuesday.
This is Rocky G. Can I help you?
The four of us want to thank you. Want to tell you we love you. We appreciate you. Appreciate you listening. Like, share, subscribe, send this out.
Do something.
You get a chance in the next week, next 2 or 3 days, anything. Pray for somebody. Don't be ashamed.
We are still giving away money.
Still giving away money. Trying our best. You won't listen, but you ain't trying to help. Cheese stick!
We may be wrong, but we don't think so.